Now, okay, understand it? Sex determination in human beings. अच्छा આનો છે ને મારે ક્વેશ્ચન તમને આપવો છે પછી here you know the 23 pairs of the chromosome, so total 23 pairs, or you say that 46 chromosomes are there. So 22 AA plus XY, for example. Here, this is the chromosomal formula for the, male house. And similarly, so cross with female, so what I can write here, 22AA plus XX. So as you know, that male produce two types of the sperms. So 50% of sperm. So here you remember that in male 46 chromosomes are there. Here female consists 46 chromosomes. See, 46 chromosome consists germinal epithelium. In human reproduction chapter, we will learn this, that each and every sperm as well as ovum, it is formed from germinal epithelium. No need to remember right now. It is diploid in nature. We say that mother cell. In ovary, immature ovum is there, which is unable to fertilize and unable to form the embryo. So immature ovum, it is diploid in nature. Immature sperm, which is diploid in nature. But at the time of the gamete formation, the meiosis division occurs. So it becomes haploid. And why haploid chromosomes are present in the gamete? Because haploid gamete fuse with the haploid gamete and zygote is synthesized, and that zygote consists same number of the chromosome like the parent. Yes, makeup is different, but number are same. Understand? Again, makeup is different, but number are same. Right? So here, the male human being produce 50% sperms. 22A plus X type and 50% sperms are of 22A plus Y type. So here you indicate that here this consists 23 chromosomes, right? But here, similar to the Drosophila, instead of that I can little bit change it. Female produce only one type of the ovum that consists 22A plus X. Yeah? I mean to say 100% X type. You don't give like a 50% of X type and remaining 50% of X type. Because human reproduction chapter ની અંદર આપણે સ્ટડી કરશું, fine, then female produce only one ovum per 1 month. Female produce only one ovum per 1 month in fertility period only during each menstrual cycle. But male produce sperms continuously. Okay, so 50% sperms are of X type, 50% sperms are of Y type. But female produce only one type of the ovum, that consists X type. So now you know that when the X type of the sperm fuse with the X type of the ovum, so as a result 22AA plus XX genotype is there, and here 46 chromosomes are present. So here we say that daughter is there. Yeah. And then Y type of the sperm fertilized with X type of the ovum. So we say like that 22AA plus XY. So here 46 chromosomes are there and son is there. So 50% chances of formation of daughter and 50% chances of formation of sperm. Son. अच्छा, have a question. Written?
Yes.
Paku? अच्छा, have a question. Ask the question. पूछो तो नहीं लगे. One couple consists 6 children. पूछो. नहीं? अच्छा, तो मजा आता है. One couple consists 6 children. Out of these 6 children, 5 are girls. 1 is boy. What is the probability of 7th child should be girl? 50%. Correct.
50%.
कई एवरेज में घटाएगा 6 चाइल्ड चिल्ड्रन છે 5 गर्ल છે 80% તો લગભગ આવે ઓપ્શન આપો એક ઓપ્શન તમને સેટિંગ કરવું પડે 0% 50% 5 ઓપ્શન આવે છે 0% 25% 50% 75% and 100%. 0, 25, 50, 75, 100. 6 से 5 girl છે 6 માંથી 5 girl છે ને 1 son છે એટલે હું એટલે એમ નહીં મેં તો અહીંયા શું લખ્યું ખબર છે 2 types of child are either girl or boy. The 2 types ની અંદર મેં 50-50 લખ્યું એમ કન્સિડર ન કરતા half is boy and half is girl. No chance of girl formation, right? 0%. Absolutely wrong. एक तो गयो 5 जना गयो जुदा जुदा ऑप्शन એટલે એવરેજ માં કાઢવી પડે 6 માંથી 5 એટલે હા યાર 80% chance of the girl formation. एक वक्त મેં ક્લાસમાં આવી રીતે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછ્યો, અમુકે એવરેજ કાઢી 6-5 ગોલ છે ને એક બનાવવાની એને હોય 6-5 ગોલ છે 100% સર એ ગલત બનાવે. આ તો એક બોય આવી ગયો છે બાકી ગલત બનાવે. કોમેન્ટ્સ તો તમે પછી ક્વેશ્ચન નું સ્ટાર્ટિંગ કર્યું ને કે વન કપલ કન્સીવ 6 children. ઓરે બાપ રે શું તારે ક્યાં ખચવાના છે આટલા બધા. ક્વેશ્ચનમાં ચેન્જ કર્યો ઇન્સ્ટેડ ઓફ ગર્લ બોય કર્યો તો મેં 0% એક જ બન્યું. હવે બનવાની કોઈ શક્યતા નથી. %50 answer is absolutely right. 50% is absolutely right because કપલના ગમે તેટલા ચિલ્ડ્રન હોય, ગમે તેટલા ચિલ્ડ્રનમાં ગમે તેટલા ગમે તે હોય, ગમે તેટલા ચિલ્ડ્રન હોય અને એ ગમે તેટલા ચિલ્ડ્રનમાં ગમે તેટલા ગમે તે but chances of the formation of male or female is always 50%. Either male or female. Taken from. Very good. Seven. मैं टोटल एमने टोटल नंबर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन कीधा एमा कई गर्ल कयो कोई रैंक नत कीधा. કેટલાને તો મેં એવું જોયેલું છે મારા ફેમિલીમાં 6 કાકા છે 3 ફઈબા છે. Efficiency. So here the answer is that 50% chances of formation of daughter. बराबर एवरेज नहीं काटता. सन के तो पण भले कोई पण कपल के तोय पण भले गमे तेटला कपल के तोय भले गमे तेटला चिल्ड्रन के. अंडरस्टेन्ड एवरीवन व्हाट आई मीन टू से? गमे तेटला कपल एना गमे तेटला चिल्ड्रन गमे ते होय but next embryo formation chances of 50%. It is definitely એનું કારણ છે 50% કઈ રીતે આપણે આન્સર આપ્યો છે. due to father, mother is 100% X, है mother is 100% X. It has 50% chances of fertilization with X type of the sperm and 50% chances of the Y type of the sperm. But the ovum is coming in contact with the both the type of the sperm before fertilization. Don't consider fertilization here. Before fertilization, ovum is coming in contact with so many types of the sperms and so many numbers of the sperm. But only one sperm is able to enter inside the ovum and that determines the sex of the zygote. And then we say that if X type of the ovum, if X type of the sperm is able to enter inside the ovum, definitely female will be formed. Here, understand? But any doubt related to this? But here in the textbook something is given that it is evident that it is genetic makeup of the sperm that determine the sex of the child. It is also evident that in each pregnancy there is always 50% probability of either a male or a female child. अच्छा, मल्टीपल प्रेगनेंसी में પણ 50% चांसेस ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन હા વર્ડ મેક્રો મલ્ટીપલ પ્રેગ્નન્સી હોય એમાં બી ચાન્સીસ ઓફ ફર્ટિલાઇઝેશન 50%. but condition here, sperm is uninucleated and ovum is uninucleated. ઘણી વખત શું થાય છે, હવે આપણે ઓવુજીનેસિસ ઓવમ ફોર્મેશન સ્ટડી કરીશ ને ત્યારે હું તમને એક્સપ્લેન કરીશ. અત્યારે આપણે એમાં ડાયવર્ટ નથી થવું. ઘણી વખત એક જ ઓવમ એમાં 2 ન્યુક્લિયસ હોય. એક તમને વસ્તુ ક્લિયર કરી દઉં, fertilization and zygote formation both are totally different things. Entry of the sperm inside the ovum, that is known as fertilization, and fusion of the male nucleus and the female nucleus together, that is known as zygote formation. Think about, ચલો આપણે હમણાં શું કીધું, થોડું તમે પાછા જાઓ, થોડા પાછા એમની વિચારો. There must most of it. મેં હમણાં શું કીધું, ફિમેલ કન્સિસ્ટ 46 ક્રોમોસોમ્સ, બરોબર? એમ વિચાર કે એટ ધ ટાઈમ ઓફ ધી ઓવમ ફોર્મેશન, એટ ધ ટાઈમ ઓફ ધી ઓવમ ફોર્મેશન, સપોઝ મિયોસિસ જ નોટ, instead of 23 chromosomes, 46 chromosomes are there. So 23, 2 separated nucleuses are there. Think of it. You assume and then think. मैं તમને હમણાં શું કીધું કે normally female consists 46 chromosomes. At the time of the menstrual cycle, each menstrual cycle, female produce only one ovum per 1 month. And that ovum consists 23 chromosomes, normal. But think about that if meiosis does not occur. So instead of 23, 46 are 46 as it is. So 2 nucleuses are there. Each nucleus consists 23 chromosomes. One sperm is able to enter. Sperms are haploid. But ovum is diploid. So one nucleus can be fertilized with the one type of the sperm. I mean to say one nucleus. One nucleus fertilized with the one type of the sperm, and another nucleus can fertilize with the other type of the nucleus of the sperm. So from one ovum, double fertilization occurs. But condition is that if meiosis does not occur. Identical cycle, one ovum, 2 embryo. Generally, female produce one ovum from one ovary, but alternatively from each month. For example, at any month, the ovary can secrete the ovum. Next month, next ovary secrete the ovum. So at every 2 months, ovum secretion turns back. ઘણી વખત એવું પણ થાય, at the time of the menstrual cycle, કોઈ પણ type, due to any type of the changes, both the ovaries simultaneously secrete 2 ovum. Both the ovaries simultaneously secrete one ovum. These two ovum are released at the one time. So double zygote formation at two different places. Sometimes what happens? આ કેટલી પ્રોબેબિલિટી છે તમે વિચારી ન શકો. આપણે ટ્વિન્સ આવે છે એ જોઈએ છે, but how they are formed, there are so many probabilities. Sometimes what happens that one ovum is released, one ovum is haploid, that is released normal. Before fertilization it undergoes mitotic division. One ovary released, one ovum. But before fertilization, that ovum undergoes mitotic division and two ovum are present at the same place. Again, double fertilization chances there. But these all are very rare cases, not a normal one. Fine. So, it is genetically, it is evident that each pregnancy there is always 50% chance of the probability of either male or female. It is unfortunate that in our society women are blamed for giving the birth to the female children and have been ostracized and ill treated because of this false notion. એક ખોટી માન્યતા છે અને એના કારણે ફિમેલની સાથે બહુ રોંગ બિહેવિયર કરવામાં આવે. સોસાયટી પણ કરે, ફેમિલી પણ કરે. મેં આ સેન્ટેન્સ અત્યારે એટલા માટે ટેક્સ્ટ બુકમાંથી રીડ કર્યું, આના માટે કે સેક્સ ડિટર્મિનેશન ઇઝ ડિટરમાઇન્ડ ફાધર that you know it very well. તો કોઈ લે હમણાં જ મેં તમને કીધું ને कि आ कपल में 5 गर्ल्स है 1 बॉय है. प्रोबेबिलिटी में तुमने पूछी, क्वेश्चन में भले गમે તે ચેન્જ કરે, सन આપે કે ડોટર આપે, प्रोबेबिलिटी इज ऑलवेज 50%. आंसर इज सेम, नो चेंज. बट फॉर फॉर्मेशन ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंट फीमेल चाइल्ड, फीमेल इज blamed for this. It is wrong. Female cannot determine the sex of the child. The sex is determined by the type of the sperm by father. Clear? અને એનો આગળ ઘણો બધો રસ્તો પછી વધતો જતો હોય છે, વાતો વધતી જતી હોય છે. કોઈ ફિમેલ, કોઈ લેડી જે છે ફિમેલ બેબીઝને બોર્ન આપે, પછી आर्टिफिशियली टेस्ट ट्यूब में भी करावे, ए एक्सपेंस करे. At any how we have to get male baby at any how. टेस्ट ट्यूब में भी करावे, सरोगेसी मदद करावे, फीमेल ની સાથે રોંગ બિહેવિયર કરે, એને એક ડાયવોર્સ આપી દે, એવા કેસીસ જોયેલા છે. ક્લિયર? So sex determination is depend on the male partner in human being, Drosophila and grasshopper. Male is heterozygous, whereas in birds and Fumia, Lepidoptera series Fumia, the sex is determined by female. Clear everyone of this? So sex determination in human, 3 marks with chart. Chart પૂછે તો ડ્રો કરજો, બાકી ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન કરશો તો ચાલશે. હા, ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન જ છે આખું. Okay, fine. Any doubt related to this? Can I go ahead? Yes. Okay, now make the next heading. Sex determination in honeybee. C. Sex determination in the honeybee. It is also known as sex determination in honeybee. It is also known as haploid-diploid mechanism. See, for that we have the idea about the apiculture. Cultivation of honeybee and cultivation of hive. This phenomenon is also known as apiculture. When you see the hive, મજબૂરો તમે જુઓ. So in hive, three types of bees are present. One is queen. Only one queen is present in one hive. Majority. Yes, only one queen. Queen that is fertile female. હવે વર્ડ થોડા પકડવાની ટ્રાય કરજો. આ આખું ટોપિક આપણે 9th ચેપ્ટર માં આવશે. The queen is only singular bee in hive. Only one female bee is there. And this queen is fertile female. Means able to reproduce. Here, and this female is diploid. Here, queen is diploid, and this queen consists 32 chromosomes. So one is about queen. So queen is fertile female. Is it clear? Second bee. Second type of the bee is drone. Few are drones. Very few are drones. And drones are nothing but male, and this male are haploid. R લખજો ખાસ. drone માં R લખજો ખાસ. આપણે થિયરી લખવાની છે ને એટલે બહુ શંકુકોશ યાદ રાખવાનું જીવનમાં. So in one hive, so many number of bees are there. One is queen. Very few in number are drone, and this drone are fertile male. Drone are fertile male, able to reproduce. But these drones are haploid in number. Haploid in number. છે ને એક કામ કરું, આજે ક્વીન આ સાઈડ રાખી દઉં છું, સેમ ફોરવર્ડ કરું છું. તમે ચેન્જ નહીં કરતા, કરવું એટલે વાંધો નથી. Queen is diploid and 32 chromosomes are there, and drone is haploid, 16 chromosomes are there. worker. So many remaining all are workers. Workers are sterile females. Workers are sterile females. And all these sterile females are diploid. Sterile or infertile are not able to reproduce. Here, why these workers are known as workers?
They make the honey.
Because they have to visit the so many flowers, collect the sap of the flower,
Nectar.
and form the honey. Yes, nectar of the flower. Visit the so many flowers, collect the nectar, and form the honey. So due to this work, it is known as worker. Clear? अच्छा આ ઇન્ટ્રો એગ્રીકલ્ચરનો ઇન્ટ્રો એનું આમાં કંઈ છે નહીં તંબલ લખો આમાં લખતા નહીં બટ અહીંયા એવું લખજો કે ડ્રોન ઇઝ હેપ્લોઇડ એન્ડ ક્વીન ઇઝ ડિપ્લોઇડ સો નાઉ હિયર the queen forms okay, queen forms two ovum by meiosis. Queen form two ovum by meiosis, whereas drone forms haploid sperms by mitosis. Okay. Now, out of these two ovum, one ovum is developed without fertilization. So development of ovum without fertilization, for that we use the word parthenogenetically. તમારે ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન બહુ ઇલોંગેટ ન કરવું હોય તો તમે લખી શકો છો that queen is diploid. Diploid queen produce the two types of the ovum by meiosis division. One ovum is parthenogenetically developed and forms drone. So this drone is haploid. So the drone is formed here. It is known as parthenon. The drone is formed there. See, ovum is haploid. अच्छा અહીંયા તમને ત્રણ વસ્તુ આજે કહેવાની છે. At the time of the zygote formation, here the sex is determined. Here it is already decided that which type of the organism is generated. અહીંયા ઓવમમાં ફર્ટિલાઇઝેશન નથી જવાનું, પહેલેથી જ નક્કી છે કે ડ્રોન જ બનવાનું. But here at the time of the zygote formation, it is decided that the sex of the child in human being. હજી એક કેસ તમને કહો. After formation of the fertilization, so after formation of the fertilization, the sex is determined. હજી એક વસ્તુ બાકી. At the time of fertilization, sex is determined. Before fertilization, the sex is determined. But now these two are remaining there. So now this is known as asexual reproduction. સોરી પાર્થેનોજીનેસિસ છે ને, પાર્થેનોજીનેસિસ और पार्थेनोजेनेटिक रिजल्ट આપણે છે ને પ્લાન્ટ માટે પાર્થેનોકાર્પિક વર્ડ યુઝ કરવાનો, and for animals we have to use the parthenogenesis. તો આજે ડ્રોન ફોર્મ થયો, that is known as parthenon. Process is known as genesis. So this whole phenomenon is known as asexual reproduction. Now this haploid ovum fused with this haploid sperm, fine, and sexual reproduction occurs. So we say that fertilization occurs. So here what happened? Diploid zygote is generated. Here, now this zygote, so many zygotes are formed. So many types of the ovum, so many types of the sperm are sexually united together, and so many zygotes are formed, and this so many zygotes converted into eggs. Zygotes are converted into eggs. So out of this total eggs, one egg obtains royal jelly and transformed into queen. Okay? Out of this total eggs, one egg can obtain the royal jelly, and this egg is now transformed into queen. Remaining all, yes, remaining all are workers. હજી થોડી આની વાત બાકી, નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં